NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, with the new season underway, we get a look at the new class to enter the league with the rookie race. All these rookies have done a good job adjusting to the NBA as they look to take home the Rookie of the Year honors at the end of the season. And you look at Henderson. He's coming out of the gate this year and playing so well. Third spot in our ranking. But with the way he's played, the sky's the limit for him.
And he's kicked off his rookie season in tremendous fashion, earning that number 3 spot on the list.
Only 2 guys ahead of him. And who knows, he may use that as an extra motivation to continue his improvement.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Trailblazers, Brogdon out there with Henderson. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Williams. And it's Sharp in at the small forward. Irving passes to Doncic. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Irving's shot is good.
This is how aggressive Irving is on offense and why he's such a dangerous player.
It's Henderson on the wing. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Doncic. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. The shot misses. Good D by Brogdon. Here's Henderson. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Henderson's got 5.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Irving for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Here's Ayton. Banked in off the glass.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
And here's Irving. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Henderson defending. Here's the screen. Shot to stop the run. Dallas again missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Passes it to Brogdon. Back to Henderson. Doncic against Brogdon. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Doncic with a screen on Henderson. Puts it up from 15. Another miss by Irving.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Back to Brogdon. And the pass to Sharp. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Ayton kicks to Henderson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving surveying the floor. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. They need this one. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
The contact is not enough to prevent Kyrie Irving from hitting the shot. That's pure determination.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Now here's Ayton. Defense is right there. Back to Brogdon. Here's Sharp. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's the pick. Here's Irving. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Sharp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tenacious drive by Sharp. Not shy about going directly into the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
The free throw drops for Sharp. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Irving can't get it to go. The Blazers on offense. They've got a 13-2 run going. And Ayton gets double teamed. The Mavericks pull it in. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
There's Brogdon after Luka Doncic's bucket. Henderson outside. Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Henderson, no good. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Jazz. Pass to Lively. Outside Williams. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Henderson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. 7-point differential. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
And here's Henderson after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Brogdon against Williams. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 7.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Irving. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
So it's Portland now. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
Logged in the pass to Henderson. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
The first one falls.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in. Both free throws good from Henderson. Mavericks trail by 4. Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Doncic finds Irving. Passes it to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Williams. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. To the middle. Here's Simons from outside the arc. And it's Sharp missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving has certainly lived up to the hype.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Grant, he's checked in for Williams. And Walker subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And it's tied up with that one. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Luka Doncic. He's averaging 30 points. 9 rebounds and 7 assists. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Now, here's Simons. 14 points from him the last game against Utah.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Walker in the corner. Now the pass to Simons. Stolen by Exum. Down low. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Now Simons. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Sharp. Will it go? Here he goes.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Doncic with it. 26 points for him last game against Minnesota. Green dishes to Williams. Lets a floater go. Pass to Exum. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here is Simons. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Now, here's Sharp to the inside. Grant. It's rebounded by Doncic. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. The drive by Doncic. Here's Powell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Let's see some of the numbers here for Luka Doncic.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
A different look now for Portland. Brown's checked in for 8, and Brogdon subbed in for Sharp. And Dallas also making a switch. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Good.
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
Dallas shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Holmes, that's a screen. Here's Doncic, and it's blocked by Brown. Brogdon outside. Pass to Simons. Doncic against Brown. There's the pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. Simons from outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead. Doncic against Brogdon. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trailblazers leading by 3. Simons, the pass to Grant. Here's Brogdon. From downtown. Green with the rebound. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Powell. Off target at the rim.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
No good from Grant. On the wing, Green. The tray. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
It's all tied in Portland. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. it can cause shooters to think twice.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Anthony Simons out there with Brogdon. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Walker. And it's Wainwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
The Mavericks trailer. Jones with the screen on Simons. In the step back. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 13 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Exum. Lets the 3 fly, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Exum. He's got 16.
Look at these numbers. Some guys wish they could do what Kyrie does.
Brogdon looking around. Passes to Wainwright. Dishes to Walker. Grant for 3. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Green kicks to Irving. Pulls up. High post. And another basket for Dallas.
A consistent threat offensively, even in the mid-range. Kyrie is so confident.
And Brogdon, here we go. Misses the layup. Mavericks leading by 3. The pass to Green. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Grant finds Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Up top, Powell. Pass to Exum. Powell with a screen on Brogdon. Left side, Irving. And the 3 off target. For Portland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Shot clock at 6. Powell sets a screen for Exum. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 6.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Walker. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Inside, here's Williams, and he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Irving passes to Powell. Here's Green. He had 10 points in the win against Minnesota. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Exum. And it's Portland with the rebound. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Simon's on the wing. Brogdon outside. Williams a screen on Green. Green against Brogdon. Williams can't get it to go.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Exum passes to Powell. And here is Kleba. He's guarded by Williams. Powell sets a screen for Green. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. Before any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Here's Brogdon following the score by Dallas. He kicks to Grant. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. The offensive rebound. Powell, the pass to Exum. On the wing, Irving. Henderson defending. Irving's shot is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Stolen by Exum. Irving misses. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Brogdon. Green with the block. Outside to Brogdon. Passes it to Simons. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Powell. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Irving. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Brogdon kicks to Grant. And the Trailblazers another 3. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Powell with a screen on Henderson. And on the way from Irving for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Irving's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Dallas. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Grant outside. Back to Brogdon. Kicks it to Grant. For 3, Henderson. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Exum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
The size of Exum really causes a lot of problems for the defense. Not an easy cover at all.
For Dallas, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. That's good from Exum. A different look now for Portland. Ayton comes in for Grant, and Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum hits them both. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks.
So a moment now to see the story on Kyrie Irving. He's been dominant over the last month, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Simons the pass to Henderson. Simons with the screen on Irving. The drive by Henderson. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Henderson's got 9 points.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Here's the 3. Oh, Doncic, long range.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And so it's Dallas with it. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Simons. And it's Doncic missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Irving for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 14. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And in addition, their three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
That one misses.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Portland has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Simons, the pass to Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Simons on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Doncic. Swiped away. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
When he needs to, Sharp can finesse his way around. We see it there on the runner.
Now Doncic, 12 points for him. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving against Henderson. Henderson with the screen for Simon. And it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Irving against Henderson. Williams, a screen on Henderson. To the middle. Williams with the block. And here's Sharp. 14 points from him the last game against Utah. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Portland making a change here. Ogden's checked in. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA. And on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. In the third spot, Scoot Henderson.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
Feeds to Doncic. Williams scanning the floor. The pass to Irving. From deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Now Irving, after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. A second chance effort. Nobody near Williams. Dallas again missing. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Sharp's in his groove now. Don't let him get started.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They need this. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Irving against Henderson. Tipped. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Portland out in front. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense can set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game I enjoy playing in. Remember Mad Max? He and I would kill in a game like this.
Kenny, nobody remembers 50 years ago.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Nuggets, no doubt they'll be the underdog. But if they play hard-nosed D, limit the mistakes, they could control the narrative.
Who doesn't love a good underdog story? And I'm not talking about our researcher. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway share the wings. Then there's Irving. Then it's Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Henderson outside. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. Mavericks trail by 5. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Lively, that's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Henderson against Irving. Henderson kicks to Brogdon. Outside Williams. Back to Brogdon. Takes a 3. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Irving passes to Lively. Doncic against Brogdon. That's tipped. They recover it. Lively. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Brogdon with it. He's got 9. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Luka Doncic.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
The Trailblazers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. Over Ayton. No good from Irving. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Brogdon outside. Henderson finds Brogdon. Left side Williams. Hardaway with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Henderson passes to Brogdon. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Here's Doncic. And Luka wanting it more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And that one misses.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Williams gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Irving. He's got 27. Launches a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Brogdon finds 8. Portland moving the ball around. Back to Henderson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Henderson's got 11 points.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Doncic against Brogdon. Shot from 16. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Doncic.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Kyrie Irving, number 1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
He's the perfect picture of that modern point guard, a player who's so much more than just a distributor.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. Williams trying to break free, and it's Ayton missing. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton here. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 11th in field goal percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Irving. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Henderson against Irving. Ayton kicks to Brogdon. Doncic with the block.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 10. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. Williams passes to Ayton. Doncic against Brogdon. No good, unable to end this run.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now Henderson, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Doncic outside, back to Irving. For the lead, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ayton.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Dallas, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Simons, he's checked in for Portland. He doesn't get the second one.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Short, that's good.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a one-point game. Luka taking it in. Pass to Williams. And here is Simons. Pass to Sharp. Got a hand on it. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Blazers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Shoots over Henderson. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Portland trailing here. Here's Simons. 14 points for him. Ayton a screen on Doncic. Simons. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Dallas calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Grant Williams, and it's Exum in for Kyrie Irving. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. There's a screen. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Here's Henderson driving in, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Got a piece of it. Passes it to Exum. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Exum's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Yep, that one goes in there. Simons has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Nimble move by Simons, helping him beat the inside coverage.
Now, here's Exum. And right now, he's averaging about 7 points a game. Stolen by Henderson. There's the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Henderson's got 6 points in the quarter, and not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Exum passes to Doncic. Shoots over Simon. Dallas, no good that time either.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's Sharp after Luka Doncic's miss. And it's Sharp missing. Dallas shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Hardaway against Simon. Powell kicks to Doncic. Stolen by Henderson. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And there's the pass to Simons. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Powell.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
1:27 left to play in the third. And here's Sharp. He's got 15. The kick out to Williams. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Got a piece of it. And Ayton throws it down. The Mavericks shooting from the field. 44%. Not bad. And they double up Doncic. Here's Lively. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Williams. He's around 6 points per game, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
All shots he's changed just by challenging them. Such a luxury to have someone like this as your last line of defense.
And the first one drops.
What impresses you about Shaedon Sharpe is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Walker comes in for Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Scoot Henderson. And so he makes both from the line. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic against Brogdon. From 8. Whoa, Luka goes up high to beat the defense that time.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Simons. He's got 16. He dishes it to Walker. Back to Simons. Pass to Sharpe. Lock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Exum pulls it in. Pass to Holmes. Now here's Doncic. Guarded by Walker. With some arc. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavericks.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. From Portland, we're back in a moment. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Brogdon. Jeremy Grant is out there with Walker. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Murray in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Powell. Green inside, guarded by Walker. Irving against Simons. Back to Green. Outside Irving. To take the lead. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Mavs. Trailblazers trail by 3. Brogdon the pass to Walker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Mavericks with possession here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Murray. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Exum. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Simons with the ball. Some solid defense there from Irving. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Irving with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And here are the Trailblazers now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Portland no good that time either. Mavericks leading by 6. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Passes it to Simons. Looking to end the run. Here's Grant. Yep, right through the net. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up. The first free throw is good. And Portland making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Simons against Irving. Outside, Walker. Three-pointers, Simons. No good that time. Good D by Irving. Mavericks leading by 8. Green with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Green kicks to Exum. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Green finds Powell.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Simons against Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Green. Trailblazers trail by 7. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Walker with a clean look and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Hardaway is screen on Grant. The pass to Pop. Here's Irving. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. From 11 feet away. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw drops for Ayton. A different look now for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Walker. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Anthony Simons. Ayton hits them both.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Williams, a screen on Henderson. Irving from long range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Brogdon. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Mavericks leading. Right side Irving. Fires for 3, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 4 assists in the game.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
For Portland, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see Scoot Henderson go to the line here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. On the free throw, no good. Dallas leading by 3. Exum passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
A natural point guard at 6'6". The playmaking of Exum will only get better with time.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Ayton. Inside, here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Henderson against Irving. Over Henderson, and Dallas again with the bucket.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Sharp. Henderson outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Williams finds Henderson. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Irving. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Here's Henderson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Mavericks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Maverick shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Williams. And Doncic is subbed in for Dante Exum. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing. But it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Kleber. Here's Irving. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 45 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Lively. On the wing, Doncic. It's over Brogdon, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 4. Down low. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 20 points.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Here's Irving. Doncic looking it over. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. And the pass to Kleba. 6 on the shot clock. That's 3 pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's the teardrop. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Irving. Mavericks leading by 3. Now here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. Now the dish to Williams. For 3, Brogdon. They get it again. Williams passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now, here's Doncic. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. In the corner, it's Kleba. 3-pointer. And it's Doncic missing. Trailblazers trail by 3.
Sharp wants to go to the line. You gotta love his willingness to accept contact.
The free throw drops for Sharp. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Mavericks leading. And here is Irving. Pass to Lively. There's the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers trail by 4. Now Henderson to the inside. Brogdon. Basket good.
And what an effort from Brogdon on the play, doing whatever it takes to find the basket they needed.
Irving passes to Doncic. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now here's Henderson. Brogdon outside. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth, and they pick up 2.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic outside. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
.132 left here in the fourth quarter. At the top of the key, Ayton. Brogdon outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Statistically, Brogdon is one of the best free throw shooters ever, but this is a pressure spot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Taken away by Williams. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass break, Dallas. Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp to tie it up. They grab their own miss. There's Williams. Can't cash in from close range. Outside Irving. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
He makes the first of 3, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw drops, and it's a 5-point game. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And it's Sharp missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Irving against Henderson. Irving with the ball. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.